Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 44 of the Sir Alex Ferguson Challenge, the final part of Season 4. And today we play in a cup final, a European Cup final at that as well. We're taking on PSV Eindhoven in the Europa Conference League final. On the back of finishing third in the Premier League. Yesterday's episode was incredible, so please go and watch that, because if you haven't already, because that was just insane. It's one of the first videos that I've actually watched back the last part of it. And just watched it in disbelief at what went on there. So if you didn't catch yesterday's episode, and obviously it was Christmas yesterday, so you may well have missed it, but go and check it out if you haven't already. It was quite unbelievable, really, what happened. So yeah, but anyway, today we have got the Europa Conference League final against PSV. Now, we have beaten PSV in the past. We beat them in the Europa League last year. And, I mean, you can do that, actually. So it was... No, you can't, actually. There you go. But you can see the win was 3-2. Oh no, I think they beat us 3-2 at home for them. We beat them 4-0 at Villa Park. A bit confusingly lay out there. But we will do a season review as well at the end of this episode. But first of all, we have our final first 11 of the season to round it out and say goodbye to this fantastic squad, because no matter what happens, it won't be the same next year. The likes of Harry Maguire, very much doubt he will be in the team next year. Jota and Batshuayi will go their separate ways as well. So Martinez starts in goal with Aarons, Bailly, Gabriel and Williams in defence. We've then got Grealish and Smith Rowe in the middle, and Bertrand Traore, the hero of last episode, and Diego Jota starting wide of Ollie Watkins and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. So let's get into it then. Final game of the season. Unfortunately, I've just noticed we could have had so many more substitutes, but it doesn't matter desperately. But it is cup final day, and taking on this PSV Eindhoven side, we are gonna owe them for what happened last time. Obviously, very few of the players are still here from early last season when we took them on last. So here we come into the final then, and I think this would be a great tournament to win. It's a European competition at the end of the day. It comes with a Europa League place. If we hadn't already qualified for the Champions League, then we want to be playing for that. But it's a new great competition and a chance to get our hands on European silverware and set us up beautifully for next season and give us a bit of confidence. And here's Traore. What a goal that is from Bertrand Traore. He is playing for his future in the squad, and he's had a little bit of a renewed confidence in him. Over the last few weeks, we've given him a lot of starts, and if he keeps doing that, he will certainly be undroppable. That was a fabulous finish from Bertrand Traore, his 13th goal of the season, and once again, he puts us 1-0 up here in the Europa Conference League final. Unbelievable. What a fantastic finish. Here's Setfed. He gets it away. Now here's Aarons. Aarons back to Martinez now. Gabriel on the ball, gets it to Grealish. Grealish now pushing forward. Here's Traore. Traore pushing forward, gets it forward to Calvert-Lewin. Now here's Ollie Watkins, Smith Rowe. Grealish. Grealish now pushing. Watkins. Oh, nearly 2-0. Possibly should have been 2-0. But didn't quite happen. Carlson into the middle. Hendricks, and it's off the line. Wow, Van Est now. Good tackle from Calvert-Lewin, and he gets it away. Good start. Really good start to the match. And we're looking fit, and we're looking up for it, which is awesome. I was a bit worried that we'd put everything into the last game of the season, and we'd get controlled a little bit today. But we certainly look the better team. And here's Ollie Watkins now. Ollie Watkins with the chance. Didn't take it, though. Did not take it. Here's Williams now. Yotta loses out, which is a bit of a surprise. But there you go. A massive sliding tackle there. Smith Rowe. Oh, good ball forward. And Ollie Watkins now. Oh, surely that should have been 2-0. But Watkins, in fairness, has struggled a little bit recently. Even though he's scored 42 goals this season, he's not quite been himself over the last few weeks. And, that's understandable. I mean, he's played a shed load of games this season. And, it's understandable that he's probably a bit jaded because, he's barely not played in a game. I think he was injured a little bit towards the start. But there you go, as we're talking about him, he does put in number 42 of the season. And it was a good finish, to be fair. And it was a lovely ball over the top as well from Brandon Williams back to Smith Rowe. And then a beautiful dink over the top. And Ollie Watkins, one touch, and then finished it beautifully. And it's 2-0 now. And you feel like we've got our hands on the trophy. Traore into the middle. Bailly hits the bar. Unlucky there. Very unlucky. Grealish not having the best of games. By the way, Grealish and Neymar have had a bit of a falling out with me. And they both potentially want to leave over the summer. Grealish, I'm very tempted to let go. Oh, well, here you go. 60 minutes gone, and they're back in it. They are back in it. We'll stick Shaqiri in there. We'll bring on Neymar. But yeah, Grealish I'm tempted to let go because his contract runs out this time next year. So I'm a little bit worried, we'll end up letting him go for free. If an offer 40-50 million comes in for Grealish, I think I'm happy to let him go. He's had a great season. He's had probably his best season yet at the football club. So it'd be a shame to let him go, but I'm not gonna let him run down his contract basically. So we'll see if he gets over it early in the summer. Oh my word, PSV have equalised. Well, this was against the script. This was definitely against the script. So 2-0 up, brought back to 2s each. And, we've got 10 minutes left here. And PSG could very well finish us off here. Now here's Watkins, loses it. That was disappointing. And now here's Bruma. Aarons is chasing him down. He's still chasing him down. But he allowed him to get the shot off, and Martinez saves it. He has Aarons. Now Smith Rowe sprays it out wide to Williams. Now he has Neymar. Neymar still on the ball. Williams, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe gets it over the top. Here's Aarons, gets it into Watkins, who seals it, surely. And we're back 3-2 up now. 10 minutes to go. 43rd goal of the season for Ollie Watkins. He obviously heard us when we were criticising him before. But it was another excellent dink over the top from Smith Rowe, who's had an excellent game, you have to say. And Ollie Watkins puts us ahead. 10 minutes to go, though. Oh, it's a header, it's off the bar, and Smith Rowe gets it away. Thank goodness for that. Whoops, we don't want to go attacking. We're going to go balanced for this last 3 or 4 minutes. 5 minutes of added time, and there's a late highlight here. Setford gets it away. Header from Traore. But it's over the top, and here's Carlson one-on-one with Martinez, and it is an equaliser, 3-3. Oh my word, Carlson scores his 36th goal of the season. I definitely want to have a look at him. Jesper Carlson. Wow, this guy looks good. This guy looks very, very good. I think we'll be making a little bid for him. He is wanted by Brighton. I think this guy could be really good. He certainly looked good in this match. 11 million. Oh, what has he got a minimum release clause or anything? Doesn't seem to say so. Hey, mid-match transfer negotiations. We'll just head over to the opposite dugout and try and make a good bid for him here. What about 12 million? Get rid of that one because I feel like, yeah. Hey, I tell you what, 14 million for this guy. Oh no. 17 million. We'll offer them that. Surely that will be good enough. What's happened? What? Why are they all celebrating? No idea. I was worried for a second there. Right. We can still win this. Come on, boys. We have got one more substitution now. So I might bring somebody else on. I don't know who. Well, yeah, maybe Harry Maguire, actually. Give him a final run out for the squad. Goethe gets it wide. He has Dumfries into the middle. It's away by Shaqiri now. He has Neymar. Go on, Neymar, son. Gets it forward to Jamie Vardy. His old little legs doing the work. Oh, Smith Rowe loses it. Williams back to Smith Rowe. Gets it forward. Neymar. Neymar crosses it in. Ollie Watkins is in. Jamie Vardy scores. The old man, 37 years old. He scored 27 goals this season. And if he keeps up with the record of scoring 10 less goals than your age, I'm quite happy if he goes into his 40s and 50s and keeps us going, because that is absolutely fantastic. We are going to bring on Harry Maguire now for his final 15 minutes as an Aston Villa player. I think Man United will want him back, but if not, you know, we could bring him in. It's just all about wages, really. I don't want to give him too much. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in, and Mario Götze has scored there. It's 4-4 now. This has been a quite unbelievable match. We looked completely in control of it at lots of stages of this match, but PSV have definitely come back with a vengeance, and there you go, Mario Götze with the finish. 10 minutes to go. Are they going to sneak a sneaky winner at the end, or is it going to go to penalties? Well, there's a highlight. Maguire, here's Watkins, gets it over the top. Here's Neymar now. Neymar, it's Traore! Oh, the hero! The hero could have been the hero again at the death, but not quite. And PSV are on their own counter-attack. Bruma is still going. Oh, that's just wide. That's just wide. And I think it is going to be penalties, unless this is another highlight. Maguire gets rid of it. Here's Neymar. Neymar bombing forward himself. Oh, what's he done there? I know you don't want to play for us, but you don't have to set them up. Martinez to Williams. Here's Smith Rowe. Williams. Oh, Smith Rowe again. Shaqiri. Aarons. Traore. Shaqiri, Traore again. I don't like this. And it's penalties. There you go. Jamie Vardy's going to take number 1. Then it's going to be Neymar. Shaqiri. Watkins, Traore. Then Smith Rowe, then Gabriel, then Williams, Aarons, Maguire, Martinez. Here we go, team talk. Right, relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind. Let's see if we can win another penalty shootout in this game. Can we win another trophy? Jamie Vardy steps up, the old man scores. Brilliant penalty. Looked calm before the shootout. That's why he got the first one. Carlson, he's going to be an Aston Villa player next year. I can assure you of that. And he's helped us there by missing that penalty. Martinez with the save. Now Neymar. I fancy him to miss this. But he scores. He scores. And hey, if we score all of our remaining penalties, we have won the Europa Conference League. Another save from Martinez would help though. but not quite. PSV back to just one behind. Shaqiri had a fabulous season. Free transfer, one of the best free transfers I've ever picked up, and he scores 3-1. Mario Goetze, his equaliser in extra time, kept them in it, and it's a good penalty, sent Martinez the wrong way. He has Ollie Watkins. He's scored 43 goals this season. Can he score another from the spot? Yes, he can. And it's now 4-2, and it's going to be Bertrand Traore, the hero, with a chance to finish it. I picked him because he's got slightly more composure and he was calm ahead of the penalty shootout. That's why I've picked him as number 5. I knew this could be a possibility. Sadlek now steps up and Martinez has saved it, so we've won it anyway. Bertrand Traore did not need to step up, and we've won our first European trophy in Football Manager 2021. It's the Mickey Mouse of the European trophies, but hey, we have played brilliantly in this tournament, and I think we fully deserve this shield, and it's going to be Mr. Jack Grealish to lift up the trophy. Or is it Neymar? I can't remember whether it's Neymar or Jack Grealish that's the captain. It looks more like Neymar there, but hey, there you go. Neymar, yeah, it is Neymar that's lifted the trophy, and could that be his final hurrah as an Aston Villa player? Look at us, and a cartwheel from Martinez there. So yeah, that is Neymar. I was trying to look for Jack Grealish, but there you go. A fabulous victory for us on penalties. We can be really, really pleased with that, and you know, it was a good match to go along with it. But I wouldn't have been saying that had they not not lost it on penalties. But there you go, we win the Europa Conference League. We lift that, awesome. We get 2.55 million. Ortiz drops expectations, that's fine. Medals for the Europa League win, so Kasper Schmeichel gets one, which is nice because he had a substitute appearance in the tournament, so there you go. That's awesome to see. I lead them to glory once again. An early edition of the fans fanzine commented that Hannard had shown a staunch commitment to the supporters by winning this trophy. There you go. Nice. They're pleased with that win, and you know, we joined Vittoria, who we beat in the in the quarterfinals, I think, and of course Napoli, who have won it in the past. We're going to receive 20 million from the television revenue, and we've received 1.5 million from the coefficient Poland stuff. That's all very awesome, isn't it? 700 grand's been paid out, and I mean, if you look at the finances, 51 million in the kitty. We've got 55 million in the transfer budget, so hey, you know, we cannot grumble at that. But yeah, let's have a little look at the season review. I might continue on to get to the here. This is the screen I wanted. So the new arrivals, let's have a little look at them. So you can see Harry Maguire, he was brought in on loan. He did very, very well, played 47 times for us this season. Diego Jota came in January on loan. Don't think he's going to continue, but he is only 27. You know, if we can, he is known as an elite winger as well, so if we can bring him in, I'm more than happy to. It's whether Liverpool want to let him stay here. Oh, I hate how it doesn't go back. Calvert-Lewin, of course, was a big signing for us, 55 million, and I think, you know, a very, very good player. Brandon Williams, he's come in permanently, £7 million, of course, and he's going to be our left back for years to come. Valentin Antov, we did sign him on a free transfer. He went out on loan to AC Milan because he couldn't get a work permit, but now he has got a work permit, so he will be a fantastic player for us, and I really can't wait to see him develop next season. Sheridan Shaqiri, another excellent signing for us on a free transfer, 24 games, 6 goals, 9 assists. Gabriel, 17 appearances, you know, a big fee in 65 million, but he's going to be a solid rock for us at the back. Ruben Loftus-Cheek did all right for us, nothing special, but 13 assists and 2 goals. You can't grumble at that. Emile Smith-Rowe, another young player, I think he's excellent. 9 assists, 4 goals for him. James Rodriguez, big disappointment. 16.5 million we spent on him, and he could not repeat the success he had at Everton, so I will be getting rid of him over the summer. Mikhail Sacek, again, bit of a disappointment. Didn't pay much for him, only 7 million. I think we'll make a big profit. Michy Batshuayi, brought him in on loan, only made 5 starts, but did score 2 goals and made 5 other goals as well. Sergio Busquets, I was disappointed, actually. I thought he was going to be a real game changer for us, but didn't play well whenever he did play and only played in the 7 matches in the end. But he is our director of football, so he will be staying. And Gerard Ortiz, yeah, we get an F for that one. He was a bit of a disappointment. We spent £34 million on him, and he wasn't very good. So that might be one I'm looking to overturn in the summer. But there you go. That's all the transfers in. Transfers out. Patson Daka has gone to Shakhtar Donetsk. DL Pro. Dalian Professional for £40 million in China. I am happy with that. He went away. £30 million for Douglas Luiz. I think that's a fair enough sale that we got. He went to Shakhtar Donetsk and had a good season, to be fair, but he wasn't part of my plans. Matthew Targett, he went for 6.7 million to Fulham in the Championship, did all right. Toby Alderweireld, 3.5 million, he went to Real Sociedad. Højbjerg went to Porto for 31.5 million. Again, didn't do too badly. Konsa went to Leeds for 11.5. El Ghazi went away as well. Riyad Mahrez, signed him on a free and then sold him for 12.5 million. They feel like we could have got a higher transfer fee. I don't really care. John McGinn, he went for 19 million to Leeds United as well. Didn't do that well. Tyrone Mings, he went for 22.5 million to Brighton. And, I think we did fairly well with our transfer business. Loans out. We'll have a little look at how they got on. Paul Glatzel went out on loan to Portsmouth. He'll be coming back next season. Definitely looking to give him some first team opportunities. He had a good one. Obviously, Valentin Antov, I've already spoke about. I think he did really, really well. Greco went to Bristol City, scored 14 goals. He's one of our, real stars of the future, I think. And I think he had a good loan spell. Jacob Ramsey did okay again. He at Bristol Rovers, could be somebody we're looking at. And Adam Smith did go out on loan to New York City for half a season. So there you go, season results. The board are delighted that the team won the Europa Conference League. If you look at the Premier League, they're delighted we finished 3rd. Ollie Watkins was our top scorer. Average home attendance was 41,000, which is fantastic. The FA Cup, we went out in the 4th round. It's typical that the one year we don't do very well in the FA Cup, and it's a slight blemish on our season, and we were knocked out in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup when we were the defending champions. Moments to remember then. The biggest win was 8-0 over FC Lahti in the Conference League, and then a match to remember, 6-1 against Feyenoord away from home, and then goal of the season was Traore's in the final of the Conference League. So, there you go, you witnessed it, and it really was a marvellous goal from the right wing as he dribbles the ball from within his own half before scoring a nice effort from 17 metres. There you go. Very good. There's the finances, so all of those have gone up. The biggest shirt sale was Neymar, Grealish and Martinez were up there. Calvert-Lewin sold a few, as did Smith-Rowe, which is really nice to see. The club reputation getting better all the time. This was the best 11, apparently. So Jamie Vardy and Watkins up top. Couldn't agree more with that, sorry. We've got Neymar and Traore on the wings, and then Loftus-Cheek and Grealish in the middle. And yeah, I mean, that's just a stonking squad. And I mean, if you look at the average ratings of some of them, fantastic top goal scorers. I mean, we had nearly 3 players on 30 goals, which is amazing. I mean, there's definitely 100 goals between them as well. Just fabulous. And the assists, I think that's been our key this season. We've scored a lot of goals because we've been very creative, and some of our players have done brilliantly. Here's the accolades then. Manager awards. I win Manager of the Month for March. I thought I'd won Manager of the Season, but I don't think I have. Manager of the Year, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, apparently. Couldn't disagree more with that, but never mind. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's continue on. The accolades, here we go. Fans Player of the Season was Emiliano Martinez. Young Player was Brandon Williams. Signing of the Season was Calvert-Lewin. Goal of the Season was Bertrand Traore. Ollie Watkins was top goal scorer. Most assists, Jack Grealish. Most Player of the Match awards was Emiliano Martinez. And highest average rating was him as well. Competition awards. He got Euro Cup 2 Player of the Season, Ollie Watkins, Euro Cup 2 Golden Boot, and FIFA Best Men's Player was Neymar, which is awesome. Record breakers, most goals by a player in a league match was Ollie Watkins with 3. Most Player of the Match awards, 9 for Ollie Watkins. Worst discipline was Eric Bailly, 16 yellow cards and 2 red cards. He reminds me of Mamadou Sakho with that sort of stuff. Powerful centre-back, apparently. Highest transfer fee paid, Gabriel, 60 million. And youngest goal scorer was Daryl Brindley. So history in the making. There you go, your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season awards. Aston Villa performed very well from the very beginning. Their early season football was a joy to watch. And there you go. So I think that's something to be very proud of. With what we've done this season, I think we can be really, really happy. So let's persuade him to find a new club. I really think it's your best option. No, he doesn't want to, apparently. That's a shame, but never mind. Hopefully you guys will stick about for Season 5 of this Sir Alex Ferguson Challenge. We do have a chance to finish it this season, because if we win the Champions League and we win a domestic cup and we win the Premier League, we've completed the Sir Alex Ferguson Challenge within 5 seasons, which would be incredible. But it's going to be a tough one. Going to have to recruit well over the summer, and with that in mind, we've got the transfer special tomorrow, so hopefully you'll join me for that. If you've enjoyed this episode though, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help out the channel. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe for daily Football Manager content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.